Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on PB Rivers Remastered by DashNet. Now, let's take a quick peek at the map. It's been a while since I've been on here. Don't remember what we had going on. Oh, looks like we got something going on down here. Their vehicle. Looks like he's all done. I just left him there. Alright, let's take him back to the farm. Back to the house. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 25th of May as I record this. Sick for the last 5 days. Ended up going work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Called off work Thursday because I couldn't move. Ended up going to the clinic over in Wellsville. Got looked at. I got ammonia. But they also found something else out on the x-ray that I'm not too thrilled about. They have no idea what it is, so I have to see my regular doctor Thursday the 29th at 2:30 to set up get done to set up a CAT scan for my shoulder. So all they could tell me was they found something on my right lung top on the outside. Now, cancer does run high in my family, so after having a little discussion with my mother and telling her what they found and what is wrong with me, she immediately told me if it is cancer, you are to go to Roswell. I said, I already know that, mother. Alright, so you're not quite cool. Oh, don't hit him. So, that's what's going on in my life. I don't have to work Tuesday. Hopefully I go back to work Wednesday because I just had to reopen my claim in unemployment, so hopefully it goes through. If not, we're going to be struggling. If it's going to be like this all summer, then I'm going to have to find a different job. Because I can't be on will call and only work 30 hours a week and make a living. So, and I'll just have that little discussion with Zach, if this is the way it's going to be, then I'm just, I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to move on and find something else. Alright, so, any contract or anything we can do, let's run through. Our animals look good. That's the reason why I drove over there. Alright. Let's run through our factories. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to make a coal. Looks like we're gonna have to make a run to the to the mine. Pardon me. We got butter and cheese going so far. Brick factory's not running because I have no idea where to find the clay. I haven't come across it yet. I haven't stumbled across it yet. I have not had a chance to look for that map neither. Here we are just waiting on coconut oil. Get that going. Cement factory is full of cement bags, which it will not run until we go empty it. I may have to go in, if that's a mod, I may have to go in and up the capacity on that. Charcoal factory. I don't think the other ones will run, will they? Will they still go up even though the one's full? No. It should though. But they're not moving. Even though they're running. Alright, we'll check back that. Charcoal factory's full, which means that's at a standstill. This missing material, because it's out of pallets. Alright, we'll have to run some pallets over. Need seeds. I'm not worried about that. Download sugar. Is out of sugar beet, so we ain't making no more sugar, so we gotta save what we got. Glass factory. We're making glasses. Glass factory's full and it is up and running. Alright, grain mill, we're making flour. Grass dryer, we got silage, that's good. That's on sale, that looks good. That's got water, that's got water, that's got water, and not a fertilizer. Alright, so we got some work to do, guys. That's good. PB oils is missing the jars. That's all we're missing. Alright, pellet factory, that's good. Got a little TMR left. We'll have to make some more eventually. Sawmill is out of wood. I didn't get a chance to get in here. I've been working on the new map off camera a lot. Alright, so in this spinnery we are just gonna, that is run out, so we're just gonna sell that off, put something else there because the textile factory is running and is out of wool already. Alright, and the vinegar plant. Alright, so the first order of business is gonna be to find a tractor. Besides that one. Let's drop this one real quick. Actually, no. Let's run this back to the house. Let's do this first. Let's run some pallets over since we're already down here. Run some pallets over to the over there real quick. And then we'll bring the fertilizer down to the greenhouses. And then we'll check on the compost maker. It's probably out of straw. But I hope everybody enjoyed Memorial Day. Unfortunately, I am sick, so I'm not gonna enjoy it at all, which really kind of really sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, so what I want to do is I just want to grab. Alright, so let's see. What am I looking for? I am looking for a factory. There it is. U-Hole. No, not you. Right here. 10,000 liters. So let's go here. We'll do 2 at a time. That way we don't. Well, actually, we could probably do 4. No, we'll do 2 at a time. Actually, let's do 4 at a time. I just need 1 more. But I know it's going to give me 2, so we're just going to take that over. I know I'm not going to get just 1 more. I wouldn't be so damn lucky. Alright, let's run these over real quick. This is why this video come to a 2-hour video, because I wouldn't be able to get nothing done in an hour. I'd spend half an hour driving across the damn map. So this is why it's a 2-hour video now. I know Old Man is working on a brand new map, but I got a feeling that his maps are coming to an end soon because patch 1.9 is going to be dropping here soon. And I got a feeling it's going to break his maps and it's going to just completely push him over the edge and he's going to be done with that. FS25 all the way around. I can understand these modders because they get frustrated when Giants, fixes shit that ain't broke. but they're trying to better the console side. You know what? It is what it is. You know, I don't mock console players because I know they can't afford PCs, or they just prefer console over the PC. I was in the same boat a long time ago. Had my PS3, stumbled across the FS15, fell in love with it. You know, played it non-stop on. I was a truck driver back then. Every time I parked, ate dinner, took a shower, did what I had to do. You know, and I spent 2 hours a night playing on it. There were some days I had the remote up next to me and just put down a bunch of windmills or a bunch of stuff that I could just make money off. Fast forward, every couple hours, I just hit the save button on my remote or on my controller. So but then YouTube caught my eye. YouTube channel called Nick the Hick caught my attention with a map and mods. First the mods caught my attention. I kept looking them up and I couldn't get them because they were PC only. And all of a sudden he did this review on this map for FS17, which I didn't have at the time. I'm like, FS17, and the map was called Factory Farm by Nightcop 34. Great guy, lives down in Chattanooga, Tennessee. He's a cop, but he did modding on the side. And I'm like, I'm in love with the map, but I couldn't play it because I was still on the console. So I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna go to Reddit Center. I'm getting myself a PC. And that computer today still sits next to me on my desk, which I'm gonna put away today. But then I went and bought FS17, uploaded it, started playing it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this damn map, man. All of a sudden, I described the next channel. Next thing you know, I was downloading mods, like they're going out of style, factory mods. All sorts of mods that were coming out, and I got a shitload of them for FS17. So, and all of a sudden, once I got hooked on PC, I never looked back at console. Never looked back. And I'm on PC ever since. Because the thing that sucked about console is you're limited to what you could put on the system, or what you could have in the game, or mods. And once you ran out of blocks or out of space, you're done. Now if you needed something else and you needed it, that means you had to sell something off to go use that other piece of equipment. You couldn't leave it on your farm because you're out of space, you're out of blocks. So basically you were mainly stuck with the in-game stuff with only a handful of mods that you could use. I'm like, no. Like, no man, this ain't gonna work for me anymore. So I went and bought the computer. Alright, PC, here we go. Now this is, I come across FS17. 19 was already getting released and ready to hit the shelves. So I waited. I kept playing 7. You know, I'm happy with what I got. You know, I don't need to be, you know. About a year later, I ended up buying FS19. Played that for the longest time. FS22 got released. I didn't buy it right away. You know, because I know how Giants works. They break shit. You know, I waited a year, bought FS22. This year, FS25 got released. I pre-ordered it, is what I did. Pre-ordered the game, and so far I had to start the map over, some of the maps over a couple times. And I've done it off camera to get back to where my YouTube channel closely was. And just like the last update, it broke both his maps. All the mining materials got broke, which pissed him off. You know, and I don't blame him. Why can't Giants leave shit alone? It ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, we gotta try to improve it. Don't improve it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everybody enjoys playing the game. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because you guys fix one issue and you break several other things on after fixing the one issue. So old man spent all last weekend pulling his hair out, trying to fix his maps and figure out what broke and why his mining material was broke. So hopefully patch 1.9 doesn't fuck with his map. If it does, he's gonna be pissed. And we might not see another update, and I may have to scratch some maps from my YouTube channel and find something else to play. Which won't make me a happy camper, because I love playing these maps. And I love streaming them for you guys and putting them on YouTube for you guys to watch. So, let's put you away. Now, let's grab. Let's grab a tractor. I want a fast tractor. This is probably not a fast tractor. Alright, so we're gonna do two things. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kill two birds with one stone once I find my tipper. Maybe it's already hooked to a tractor. Guess I better put, yeah, it's right here. Go figure. Really, you're not gonna fit in there? Oh, fudge balls. Oh my god. Can I just dump you right here on the ground? Can I do a force dump on this beam? It's gonna be the $1 million question. Can I just, yeah, control I. Control I. Alright, well, let's run up and get some seed. Then we'll go get some mining material. Anything looks like your big titties. What are you doing, Dora? My Dora the Explorer, what are you doing? Looking to cause trouble with Daddy? Daddy's hoping the yard will dry out today so he can mow it later. Or tomorrow. That's what Daddy's hoping for. Daddy was hoping to go to work Tuesday. Back to the grind. God, please tell me I still have a job. Alright, one side is seed, one side is fertilizer. What side is it? Guess we're not gonna get underneath of that. What side is what? I want this side. It's gonna take 30,000 liters of it. We'll take 30 down and then we'll go get some iron ore. Then we can take the snowblower back to the pickup. Whatever you want to call this damn thing. That'll work. back and probably get some fertilizer, take down. Get some work done today, since we have no field work. We can take a quick peek at contracts in a little bit. We were supposed to have a cookout today, but because we're both sick. My wife is a lot better than I am. I'm just getting over it. I still got a little coughing and hacking. I was actually able to sleep last night without actually coughing and hacking my brains out, which felt really good. Alright, now I gotta remember which one this is going to. It's going to the multi-fruit one, which is probably gonna be we're gonna tag it so I know which one I'm going to. This one right here, tag, you're it. Where is it on the map? No. I did tag it, right? Oh, I did tag it, right? Just double check. Tag, you are it. Which one are you? Oh, the one right here beside you. The one where the... No. Do this one right here. Okay. So now... See, they can't accept it here. Maybe it needed fertilizer. Shoot. That needs fertilizer. One of these needs seeds. I bet you it's the cranberry. Cranberry field needs a seed. Okay. I knew one of them needed seed. Alright, where's your dump box? And also what I need to do too is I don't think I have it activated in here, do I? I do. We're gonna keep. We're not even gonna... We'll sell them ourselves. Alright, let's run down to the mines real quick, guys. Get some iron ore for our blacksmith. It don't seem like we're going anywhere in the map, but I have a lot going on in this map. So... it just don't look like I have a lot going on. And then we're going to come back and we're going to grab some wool. And we're going to bring some wool down to the textile factory. I want to say we got just about all the basics up right except for the oil mill. It's the only thing we're lacking, but we're lacking jars. But I have so many, I mean, if I had the time and day, and if I had the room on my computer, guys, you would see a lot more farming. I mean, I would do a video from each series, FS 15, 17, 19, 22, you know, keep up with this one. But with me being back to work full time, I'm probably going to be cranking 40 plus hours out a week or 50 plus hours out a week. I just ain't going to have the time of day until I get laid off again in November for the winter. By that time, I hope my wife has downsized on some of her freaking cats. I keep pushing her for it, but you know, so she keeps putting it on the back burner because I know deep down she doesn't want to, but deep down she's gonna have to. Just I don't want to get rid of none of them either, but house is a little out of control at the moment, is what it is. I ain't seen no sign of my nephew yet this morning. I gotta make sure he's alright. His girlfriend left him. We knew it was coming. But he enjoys living down here next to us. He said shorter drive to work. I said just remember, new fresh start for you. You'll meet somebody. But I'm like, dude, you gotta lose the personalities. You know, you can't let that fuse go off. Honestly, if we could play in the camper, I would. I'd fuck her. Like I said, give Tim and Vicky the bend, and I'd take the coach. I gotta get out there, see how bad that leak is. You have to buy a bucket of tar. I bought one season pass, and I have to buy the other one before next weekend. Alright. But yeah, we're doing good. We'll take a full wagon load up. Whatever don't fit, we'll just dump in the mining silo that I put down. My wife's down at the fire office babysitting Trish, so she'll be down there all friggin' day. Knowing that we have stuff here to do, but you know. But that's alright. Now the other thing I did start too, guys, and I'm going to mention this, I did start a Facebook group. I will put the link in the description below along with everything else I put down below. Alright, we are full. Oh. So, I figured that out yesterday. Kept driving me nuts. I thought I had to start a whole new Facebook account, but I didn't have to. I just had to start a group underneath my name, my current Facebook. So it took me a minute to figure it out, but I finally figured it out. So I got that started. I really want to start it expanding. I'm thinking about downloading TikTok and doing short little videos on TikTok once I figure that out. So I'll figure that out someday when I gotta get back. You know, it just sucks that I don't have to work Tuesday. If I ain't gotta work the rest of this week, I'll be fuming. I would just feel like Chris is screwing me over and doesn't want me to work. Sorry, unless Zach just accidentally told me he couldn't come back to work till Wednesday, which is fine. Oh, there's enough work for all three of us if Chris would take the orders. Like, now I'll explain this to you. Chris is our dispatcher. He works up up in Pavilion. But like, we have a client called Duggan and Duggan, general contractor, and they will call dispatch and want concrete. Well, Chris will tell them, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. I have no trucks available. Even though there's two of us, all three of us are sitting at the yard, or there's nothing going on that day. Kyle will look at the board, well, we only got 2 jobs and they're already taken. I got a driver sitting here. Why are they telling? See, that's how Chris is. So, like, I was standing there, and Derek from Duggan wanted concrete, and dispatch told him no. They couldn't do it. Well, that's just chasing. That's just. It's like Chris don't care anymore. I'm retiring, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit what happens. I'm retiring. You know, I've already put in my retirement papers. So who gives a shit about everybody else? Fuck them. So, he called Kyle. I was standing there, heard the whole conversation. Dispatch said I couldn't get concrete for this day. We looked at the board. There was 1 job on the board, and dispatch told him no. 1 job for 15 plus yards, which would have been 2 trucks. Okay, that leaves the 3rd driver, which is me, with absolutely nothing to do. He's told Derek, let me make some phone calls to see what I can do for you. He immediately called Larry and told Larry. Larry sent a nasty email to Chris and told him, you don't ever turn down work. We will work with them to get them their concrete. It's like Chris wants the company to fail all of a sudden. And I'm like, well, yeah, he wants it to fail because the simple fact is that he's retiring. He don't care. He's going to be drawing his Social Security. He ain't got to depend on Heidelberg Materials anymore for a paycheck. But it's like, piss on the rest of you. Who gives a shit? You know, who gives a shit about the rest of you? That's your problem if you can't, you can't find employment. Now, I'm guaranteed a job. At Janitor Supervisor, I can go back out over the road, but I'm not gonna. I'm not going back out over the road. Alright, let's let that empty out for a minute. Then we gotta take some fertilizer down to the other. Get that up and running. If we haven't, let's make sure we got some first. Before I make that assumption, let's see. Gotta find. Here it is, right here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fertilizer, so we'll run some down. I'll run like 50,000 liters down. Let's go dump the rest of this in the silo. But, this aggravates me, this is... Why are you out? Oh, let's stuff you back in. Can I push you back in with the tractor? Yeah, I can. Alright. But if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to leave a comment below the video. I look at the comments every day. See what's going on, see if I can answer any questions. I'd leave the links to everything that I do down below the video. So, you know where to find everything. Let's take half that. We'll take 50. Well, let's see what it holds first. Let's see. What did I say? This one. That'll hold 70. So, yeah, we'll do half. 50,000 liters will do. I don't want to use it all because I need some for my fields. Until we really start swimming in it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, that'll do. Alright, so we'll run this down to that. Then we'll take some wool down to the textile factory. That'll be our next project. Getting things done on the farm. This is a really fun map to play. Now, usually, I don't know what Dave's new map's gonna look like. I just know he's working on it, and he's dealing with personal issues on top of it. So I don't know what's going on. Billy keeps us updated every now and then what's going on with Dash. He does do the updates to the game. He's doing things behind the scenes. He's just not streaming live on Twitch yet. Now, as soon as I know he's gonna go live on Twitch, I will let you guys know, because he's really fun to watch build a map and play it and test things out. I really enjoy watching guys build their maps. It'd be nice. I wish Old Man would do something like that. Stream live and show us how it's done, but he don't. Dave does that. I just... Nightcop did it too when he built Factory Farm. He was always doing it on the camera. Excuse me, guys. So, I really got a kick out of watching. I really get a kick out, and I really enjoy watching it. I tried it. I might try it again this winter when I have patience. But oh, awesome! My controller just croaked. Alright, I'm gonna plug you. Let's plug you in. Let's find the other end. There it is. Let's set you here. Set you here. Turn you back on. Oh. Alright. Oh, we got an autosave. Alright, so I don't know what my controller did, but I use it quite a bit. I'm surprised the battery's still alive in it. Probably before I get laid off more, I'll probably end up buying another Xbox controller and probably 2 new chargeable batteries. I'll turn down here and grab this guy. What's he hooked to? He's already hooked to the flatbed. Alright, let's go grab some wool from the sheep. Gotta keep the textile. Might have to put down some more sheep barns. A third one probably wouldn't hurt, but I figured 2 would be enough to keep it running. Alright, I'm stealing what wool you guys have. I may have to up these. So we got babies. Now, can I load this from one side? Unload from left side, but can I load from one side? We cannot. That sucks. Start loading, which I know is this. And it's gonna be A, because that's what I got it mapped to. Alright. It's gonna pick the eggs up too. That's what's gonna. I got them too close. I think I got them too close together. I think it's gonna pick the eggs up. Ain't it? Maybe not. Man, I might get away with. Oh, I got away with it this time. Usually I don't. Alright, another 16,000 liters going down to the textile factory, which is fun. Then we're going to sell that other one off. We're going to pick what's left on the ground and sell it off. Cut our losses. Because the code is not accepted, is not right to accept the fabric from that factory into Dave's factory. Dave's XML files are a little bit different than everybody has their own way of doing stuff, and if it ain't gonna match, then yeah. So now eventually we're gonna have a road in here. Eventually. What do we got all out here? Let's see. Let's get out and take a look. What's gonna make it? Look at all the clothing. Wow. That's a lot of clothing. Why is there a fabric in here? It didn't get moved over. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We can fix that while we're here. Our unloading zone. Need some more wool. Alright, let's just park this out here for a moment. Set you off. Alright, let's run back inside and fix that. Like, how are you gonna fix it? Easy. So you go here. We're gonna turn this on auto steering. Now I'm gonna do is slide this over. We're gonna pick this up. And we're gonna take it over here and drop it in here. Now if it respawned out, that means I'll have to go resell it. Let's see. Does this come from the other? This come from the other Yep, so we're gonna have to go sell it. Right now I'm just gonna put it up in the warehouse. Is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so how much clothing do you think we have? Does it say? Let's go down and find the textile factory. Right here. Alright, so it hasn't bottomed out yet, it's still spawning out. Alright, so whatever's on the ground is probably what we're gonna have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,000 liters. And if we were to go here and look at prices and just go to clothing, at the farmer's market is selling for, if we were to sell this off right now, 18,000 liters divided by 1,000 equals 20 times 20,678 equals $372,000 sitting right there. No, it can't pass that up. Let's open that back up. Unless they closed it by accident. So, when that hits a certain number, that'll be a nice little payday. That's exactly what that'll be. A nice little payday. Alright. Now, let's go here. Let's go here. Construction. And we're going to go down here to this right here. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to say goodbye. Yep. Okay. Alright, we can put something else there. Alright, So we got $479,000. What do we? Now we can look at contracts. I think all the factories are taken care of pretty much right now. What the hell we got in here now? A little bit of everything, I guess. Alright, let's put this away. Alright. Alright, let's take a quick peek at contracts. What do we got going on? No deadwood, no fertilizing. Harvesting 139. Can I get to it? No, I can't because I still got to build the other bridge, which we should do. 57? That's over by the farmer's market, and that's going to the grain mill. That is corn. Plowing? Field 33, we could go knock that out real quick for 11 grand. Then we could cruise up and do that one. That's 39 grand. Just over 39 grand. Not a whole lot to do. I would love to do that 57. What do we got for fertilizer? Anything close to the house? No. No. Not really. Nothing close to the house to do. Damn. Alright, let's run through our factories one more time then, guys. I just may advance today. That's what I might do. Let's just run through our factories. Oh, you are out of water. Shoot. Alright. Go put some water. Where is my water tanker? It's not over here. Where the hell is it? Alright, where's my water tanker at? Where did I drop it? I would have never come back without it. We should have come back to the farm. Alright, let's find out where it is. Let's go vehicles. Okay. Alright, let's view this one on the map. That one is there. Okay. Where's the second one at then? Where's this one at? I left it down at the sugar factory? Why? I don't know. Reset it. Okay, why I had it down there, I don't know why I dropped it down there. Might have had stuff in it, but oh well. If I had anything, it would have had water. Alright, well, let's go fill that up real quick. We'll top them both. We'll top all the greenhouses up real quick with water. I'd say after we sleep another day or two, as long as we keep the wool going, I'd like to put down some more sheep pens. Because that's where our income's going to be, is in the clothing. That's where we're going to make our money. just like we do on any farm. Get the sheet going, get wool going, get the spinner going, get the fabric going, get the tailor shop going to make the clothing. Now you're swimming in the money. On the Ricky's Flats map, I sold all the clothes off and paid 7. Made over 6 mil. So we got some more money to spend, so we can really expand our fields. That's all I'm interested in right now, is buying more fields now. Buy more fields before we and work on getting more factories up and running. And on the 7 species homestead map, the only thing I've been doing is just making money and spending it and buying more. I bought most of the mining. I bought the property of the Mansfield, got that up and running. I bought more farmland. I mowed grass all day yesterday, baled some of it until I got tired and couldn't bale anymore. I gotta finish baling that today. Get to where I'm almost done and then save it and save the last few rows for online. Hi buddy. My Grayson? And my Jimmy or my Tig Tig? And my Tig Tig? I'm not sure which one. Me and Mommy are gonna clean our bedrooms tonight. We'll get it straightened out. Alright, I forgot I upped the capacity on this. Alright, so. Let's top the greenhouses off. Why did that shut off automatically? I don't know. I shouldn't have shut off when I got out of it. That's my... There it is. 65,000 liters of water. You have 50,000, you are full. That's your max. You are maxed out. And you are at what? 80,000 liters, okay. Any of these other ones take, besides the greenhouses, my orchards take water, like the sap. You are out of water. You are out. Alright, so we gotta turn around. But like, that's full of water, like the other ones though. Okay, greenhouse, you got water. You got water. You got water. I need to grab this a little bit more, because this other one's completely empty. We'll dump 40, we'll dump it all in. It'll hold 50,000. So we'll dump 40, like 48. Alright, that's all done. How are you on water though? You take water? Let's see. Forgot what it's called. I gotta look for the picture. Oh yeah, you're right here. Oh, let's dump some water in you while we're here. You as well. What if I can get into it? Dump another. Dump a little bit more in you. Let's see. You have 8. Already, you hold 20, so I need another 10,000 liters. Alright, we'll dump 10,000 liters in here. Then they'll be good to go. Alright, you're all good to go. Alright, so now we have a decision to make. Let's make sure everything else is golden through here. No, because I bought the herbicide. Let's look at the glass factory. How are we doing on glass? We got 1,000 liters already. I'm making all 3 because I can sell the other ones. Alright, let's go through and that's keep. Alright, let's change the output on these. Keep. Oh, the ones I'm keeping. Okay. Okay, brick factory. I gotta figure out where to get clay. We're gonna change you. Change your output. Select. We'll fix all these and put them on keep. That way nothing sits on the ground. I'm gonna go empty these after I fix it. I'd rather spawn them myself now that I have the mod. I'm gonna leave that one to selling. That's distributing. And we're gonna change that to keep. The charcoal. Composter, not gonna worry about. That's on keep. We gotta go empty that out. We could probably sell everything off except for the line. Alright, so let's do this. Let's change this. Let's just keep everything now. Alright, that's that. I don't mind if that spawns. It ain't hurting anything. Flash reactor keep, crane mill. Okay. That can stay. That's on stone. That's on stone. That's on spawn. Which it can. That's home tanked. Selling. Fix all this while we're thinking about it. Use oils, change output to. I already got it set to keep, but I'm going to change them all. Pallet factory, change output. That way I can spawn what I need. And I don't have to worry about going over like we were the last time. We just have to get what's on the ground off. Sugar beets is fine, that's fine, that's fine. Sawmill. Okay, so none of that should be on the ground. That's fine. Textile factory. Let's change this to keep. Oh, change that. Alright. Alright. And then this. Just change this to keep. Alright, that'll fix that. Alright. Everything looks good, so I'm gonna advance the day and see what the next day brings. Hopefully we get some field work in. Or get some really good contractors do something. Hope is all we can do. We are an hour in, hour down, hour to go. Actually, I think we'll sleep tonight because I don't think I have no materials. Oh, we're cutting across my field. Dad's gonna shoot me, but ruin the crop, costing them money. Yeah, alright, everything's good. We're gonna advance the day because there's nothing left else to do. Shut that tractor off. The old man left it running again. I told him about that shit. Alright. We're gonna have a lot of work to do, guys, after we sleep tonight because, let's see, what are we going into? November? 80 ammo work. Alright, we got a first thing on the list, take care of the eggs and the chickens. $600,000 plus we got clothing to sell off. So let's run over and get the trunk. Eggs we're just gonna put in storage, you know. I need to get them guys to get back on the farm, but I'm really not done setting it up yet. That's why I haven't asked them to play. I want to get it all set up, and hopefully all the mods work that I have. So. Then we're going to come back and take the wool down. Then we're going to have to feed these guys. Care of our animals this morning. Do that before we take the wool down. Park you over here off to the side right here work. Alright. Let's grab some. Let's see what our animals look like first. Cows are totally out of TMR. God, I hope I have some made. Please tell me I got some made. I know I'm gonna have to make. I gotta get this running. I should have did this before we slept tonight. I got 103,000 liters. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make some. We'll do do the whole thing. Alright, we're gonna start filling that up. Alright, so let's hook up this in here. You guys are probably out of straw. Take care of you guys every morning. I do on every map. As soon as I sleep tonight, first thing I do is take care of the animal. Just like you would on a real farm. Alright. Make you guys happy now. I hope I got some straw stuff in here. Please tell me I do. I'm gonna get luck first. If I don't, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, we got plenty of straw. Alright. Plenty of straw. Let's go. Where's the straw? Well, when you're touring like that, you go to races that you know you can win. I think he's finding out that he can't hang. That he's having a hard time hanging with the Lucas Oil late models. But you gotta try to figure it out, and you gotta figure things out on your chassis. How do we get speed out of this bad boy? Well, I didn't think it was gonna take the full 100,000 liters. But they're good now. Alright. Grab another 100,000 liters. Another 100,000 liters. We're supposed to have Blair today. Thinks he's in Papa's room. Do I have grass in here too? No. Yeah, we got a little bit of grass. Alright. I want to get TMR going. I'm going to top the sheep off. Have to buy some chicken feed to feed the chickens. Because I don't think what. Let's see what else our cows animals look like. The sheep are good on grass. Yeah. Chickens are good on food right now. Any field work. Anything ready for harvest matter? 14. Our corn is ready to go. Alright. Let me get that. Let's go grab some grass. I need 100,000 liters of grass. Since I'm gonna have to get in here and mow some more grass. I was hoping. Well, I bought one ticket for Amy. I gotta buy the other one for 10. If I get my unemployment Tuesday, I'm gonna buy it. But I really wanted to take them. See if they wanted to go next weekend. I've seen that on plane. Oh, okay. If I wasn't so damn sick, I'd go up tomorrow for Memorial Day. Well, that reminds me, I can take my antibiotic too. Right after I get done recording this video. Alright, one more trip. And we'll be good. For cow mixture and our animals and thing here, and we'll go pick the wool up. Gotta get that emptied out too, it's full. I just need 100,000 liters. Oh man, it's got the speed on this crazy turned up for unloading. Alright, you are running. You should be making the TMR now. No. Turn up this real quick. While I'm here, while I got the wagon. Fuck. Did some racing last night. I'm gonna race again tonight. Just trying to build my iRating points. I'm doing real good at the track, so I just don't want to jinx it. Hi, Donaldo. No, you're gonna stay off Daddy's computer, bud. My course play. No, you're gonna stay off Daddy's computer. Where do you think you're going, mister? No. Stay off Daddy's computer. I don't care if you come over and sit on my desk, but you stay off the computer. I could probably get rid of this now. I probably don't need it anymore because I do have access to the mine. I will get online and look for that. I will look for that today. See where I gotta make the clay. See if the clay is actually up in the mine. All man has it in his mine. Okay, we're gonna split this in half. 58. We'll go 20. That'll work. Alright. I'm just gonna leave you parked here for the moment. I'm gonna drop you though. I wanna look at the textile factory real quick. Oh, wrong one. Look at the clothing we got. 13,000 liters. And we're out of wool. So we're gonna take the wool down. Yeah, I wanna keep it running. Put down another sheet. Unless you get a couple goat pens down too. I said that the 3 fields we started with, we are going to sacrifice for animals and other stuff that we need on this farm. I want to say my farm is coming along pretty nice. But this field next door, I'll sacrifice. And if I have to, I'll sacrifice this 3rd field over here, this 3rd one here, right here, for animals. But all we need is goats. I'll put the pigs somewhere else on the map. Because I think Dave has a slaughterhouse in this. Okay, another 16,000 liters of wool going down to the textile factory. all that goes. Yeah, I smell money, baby. Ching ching. Money, 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 money. Exactly what I smell. Alright, next order of business is going to be, let's get the harvester going on the cornfield. Is what we need to do. And then we will... God, I just thought of something when I was dropping that blow off, what I was going to do. Now I'm having a brain fart. Lord help us. Oh, I was going to go build... We're going to go build that other... Start building that other bridge. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. That is exactly what we're going to do. So... let's park you here. Shut you off. Park you there for a minute. Let's do this. Get our corn going. I don't need it for fuel. I think we need it for something. Where were we? Only field work we got to do today, so you're on the back side of it. You unfolded. You unfolded. And we're gonna start you right here. Headlands. Let's do 2 headlands. This is gonna drop straw too, so make sure it's gonna drop straw before we take off. And you are. Okay. Yo, mister. Oh, hi, Diego. Can't be it. What are you doing, bud? Huh? What are you doing? I don't want to get rid of you guys either, but you know what? Me and Mommy have to start downsizing because we're getting overwhelmed with you guys. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go up here and visit. There's this bridge, and then there's going to be this bridge here. I think it's going to be... I don't know. Let's visit the field. I gotta figure out what side we gotta... The materials are gotta go on that side, so... Alright, so we gotta figure out what property to buy. Ooh. $342,000. Wow. Alright, we're gonna put off putting that. That's on hold at the moment. Because I don't want to spend our money yet. I do, but I don't want to hang on to it. Alright, so let's put this away. Now, what else did I need the corn for? I was waiting for it to grow. Definitely not that. Was it the dairy farm? No. Was it the candle factory? No. No, but we should have glass jars now. We can go take over that and get that up and running. Oh, no, it wasn't cement. No, it wasn't charcoal. I know it ain't that. I know it ain't Domino's sugar. Glass factory. Yeah, look at the glass jars. That'll get us going. Vinegar. It goes. That's got to go to the vinegar factory. All right. So let's jump back in this one quick. Let's go spawn out our glass jars. I knew we weren't done with this yet. I knew we weren't done with it yet. I want to get herbicide going. I don't know why Dave makes things so complicated. But I'm going to find out where to get the clay, and I will fill that in off camera and get it up and running. That'll be another source of income, but I don't think we're going to need it because I'm thinking about putting down another sheep pen. Sheep pen is what I'm thinking about doing. I think that's going to be, I think we're going to do that next episode, if not this episode. I went the wrong way, so we're going to cut through here, down along here, get down over to our glass factory, because dumbass me went the wrong way. I gotta figure out where stuff comes out in here. It's been a while. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's go in here. Let's go to the glass factory. I'll save. Glass factory. Let's go here. Glass jars. Spawn goods. Glass jars. Let's just try 5. Select. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, so let's back in. Glass jars. Alright. So let's try. That was 5. Wrong button. Let's try 10. Oh, only gonna get 5 more. Select. Alright, this will get us started. Start making herbicide. Start making the oil. So we can get herbicide going. Alright, back up along this guy's field. Actually, we can go this way. Alright. I'm gonna put off putting the sheep pen down only because I want to make sure we have enough money to buy the sheep too. Alright, so now we gotta find factory. TV oil factory. Coconut oil is running. Okay. The only thing I want to make right now, I don't want to make anything else at the moment. At the moment, I'm in the process of selling stuff off from the greenhouses. Alright, let's run this back to the house. I don't want to add any more sheep because I want room for them to breed. If I max them out, then they won't breed anymore. So let's see what it's going to cost to put down another sheep pen and to buy the sheep. Either way, we're going to do it, so it ain't going to matter. I'm going to put at least one more down. What? Alright, so let's park this over here on the road at the moment. Alright. Now, my question is, are both these fields, both these fences the same size? Probably. Well, pretty damn close. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get out of the way. Construction, animals, horses, pigs, sheep, and we're going to go down here to Old Man's. Let's turn this way. I know I can't place it. Line it up as close as we can. Going just a little bit more so we're not so close. Damn, alright, there's 100 grand. Yes, I want to customize it. I gotta zoom in for this one. Zoom in a little more. It does not slide with another fucking. Let's turn the camera on. Real quick, make sure we're straight. How the hell does it slide? Because I'm in the way? Really? How the hell can I be in the way? And why is that? Oh, you know why? Because I put it in backwards. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna sell it. All I'm gonna do. Let's do this. Alright, I can't sell it until I get rid of the fence. Oh, I fucked up big time. Yeah, but I'm just gonna sell it, so it ain't gonna matter. Because I got it in backwards. Sell, yes. I lost a little bit of money, but that's my bad. Alright, let's try that again. Let's turn this around. Let's try this again, guys. Let's see if I can fuck it up this time. Okay. Got it. Yes, I want to customize the fencing. Okay, now let's turn this around, zoom in just a little bit. Alright, now, what's it gonna cost me to buy some sheep? Full-grown sheep. What do we got over here? We got the black and white, and we got white, right? Okay, so let's go with a different color. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go black. What am I looking to spend? What's 150 gonna get me? How about 200? 200 will do. Alright, yes. Alright, now, let's go get them some food. Because if that textile factory is going to eat your wool like it's going out of style, then we're going to have a ton of sheep pens around here. Learn how to drive, Farmer Brian. Learn how to drive. They say you called yourself a truck driver. You probably drove like a Swift driver. Alright. Go grab some food. Grab some food for our sheep. Then we gotta come back and check on our harvester. I'm only gonna need like 50,000 liters. If that. We'll try that. That should be more than enough to get them by for a couple days. There we go again. Yeah, because I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, you guys start making me some wool. That's what you guys can do. Now let's go check on our harvester. Check on our harvester, see how he's doing. Well, he's still humming along, ain't he? He sure is, humming right along, ain't he? Alright. We're gonna park you right over here out of the way. We're gonna jump in this bad boy. Go collect some more straw. We also gotta check and see if we got fields that need fertilizing. Too. Let's do that real quick. Wow, it's on my brain. Field 9 needs lime. Field 20 needs lime. Let's shut the lime off. And field 20 could use a coat of fertilizer. Alright. Okay, just checking. We'll get back on track one of these days. But at least we're making some coconut oil. Straw picked up. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. Absolutely free. No cost to you. Don't cost you a dime. Find my name. Tell your friends. Tell your family members. I don't care if you watch my videos or not. Just subscribe to the channel, that's all I ask. And if you haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. He's got a great series going on the new map. Check out DJ Goham. Check out Clutch Simulation. Check out the Farm Sim Guy. Check out Farmer Cop. And I have not heard anything from about what's going on with Nick. And like I said, Dave is dealing with personal issues and working behind the scenes on stuff. So we all have our issues and personal issues that we have to deal with. Just don't want to bring it to YouTube, that's all. Oh, guess we gotta move over a row. I'm gonna try to do 3 rows at once, if it'll let me. So, old man is like 17 videos. Well, he's more than 17, but if you become a member of his YouTube channel, then you get priority to his videos first, or you have to wait. So, if I didn't cough and hack so much, I'd be recording racing too, but I recorded one video and I just coughed my head off at the end of the race, 2 laps to go. Tried to hold it together while I was trying to maintain second place or third place. Gotta just about hack my head off. So I deleted the video. Like, we'll try another day. Alright. Leave you sit there for a few minutes. No, is there anything we can get you going on while you're sitting here not making us any money? Anything nearby you, I should say. Harvesting. No. Nothing good for harvesting yet. No, nothing good. Okay. I really missed that mod. I wish they would fix it. It throws so many errors. The better contract mod? Yeah. It just... I think I'll sit here. I will take my medicine. That's going to be the start with me taking my meds. Alright. They put me on an antibiotic. I have to take it one more day, and I'm done. I also need my leave. Take my leave for the day. I take 2 of them a day. Not good for my liver, but what am I gonna do? Sorry, Grayson. Stealing your back. Stealing this from you. But I spilled a lot longer than I did 4 days ago. Get that bad thing in my system. Alright, let's get some more straw picked up. Diego, leave your brother alone. He's sleeping. Since we ain't doing nothing tomorrow, I'm gonna record 2 more videos tomorrow. And since I'm gonna record all 3 videos tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's video, and maybe Friday's video. That way, I only gotta worry about this one during the week. I can do this one in sections. I really have to. But yeah, we got a lot going on in this factory. This is exactly where the corn's going to make us vinegar. Keep the wool flowing in, and we'll keep the clothing pouncing out. That's full. That's full. Got plenty of coconut. That's why I'm not worried about the corn going to because we got plenty down there. Sawmill's out of wood, but I'm not worried about that right now. It's not a priority at the moment. Pallet factory's full. That's good. It can stay full. We're making coconut oil. We're making canola oil, sunflower oil. Greenhouses, I think I'm going to put back to storing. You are out of seeds already. I think we will. Why don't we do that? Start right here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to go change output. Keep. That's change output. Keep. Keep. Apples. Keep. That was heavy and keep. Keep. Back. And this one, we're going to keep. And that's it. Okay. I'm going to start hanging on to that stuff because we're going to start needing it. Oh, I feel better. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to finish this field off. I'm going to leave the harvester on the field. We'll pick up right where we left off. We'll take that down to the vinegar factory. I'm going to figure out where I can get the clay from to get so we can get the brick factory up and running. That'll be another source of income for right now, like everything else is. I gotta fix your guys'. Mommy's gotta come home and fix your guys' bed, and we gotta clean our bedroom. What are you doing, Diego? Hey. What are you doing? Oh, knock my pop over, but I want to get the camp clean and get shit cleaned up. If I gotta work to do this, but that's gonna be my main goal. To get that pad cleaned up. I don't give a shit if I gotta move his lawnmower and move his shit. I'd like to start ripping that Blazer apart soon. So just a recap on what we got done today. We took care of some of our factories. We're making clothing. We put down another sheep barn. We're making wool. We're swimming. We're gonna be swimming in the wool because once we sell the clothing off, we're definitely putting down another sheep barn. That's gonna be our money right there. Is the wool. See, we got 400 in that one, 400 in that one. But some of them were only, but pretty soon, you know, chickens are breeding like wildfires. And cows, we got 350 cows, and they're at 30% reproduction. We only got 2,000 liters of milk because I let them go without food. My bad. So, that's my neglect. I am so sorry. But we got a lot going on. I'd like to get rid of this one and actually buy the steel factory. Oh, I think we were distributing, yeah, for chocolate, the cocoa over. Shoot, let's go back and change that. Yeah, which one was it in? Shoot. Cocoa, where are you? Right here. We're gonna change that back to cocoa, right here. To distribute. I want that to automatically go over. I don't think it's in it. That's the only one, okay. Alright, he's on his last pass. And one more thing we're going to do is before we get off here, we are going to composter. Oh, you still got plenty of straw. You are out of diesel. Next episode, we got to get diesel down there. Yeah, composter has to stay going. Alright, so we'll take diesel down next episode. Alright, so this can get dumped right into the silo. Okay. Let's stick around this side and grab that little bit. He can sit there. We'll empty him next episode. Back up this if I slow down enough, maybe. Yep, look at that. I couldn't do that again if I tried. I'm gonna try to get Amy and Tim on tonight. Work on the farm for a little bit, but I don't. Every time I ask her to play, it's like, oh, I gotta ask Tim. You tell me you can't play on the farm with just us? Does it have to include Tim? I tell Tim all the time. I ask her all the time to play on the farm. What'd you say? She's always gotta ask you. It's like she won't play on the farm without you on there. Why? Alright. But we're almost 2 hours in, guys, so I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna call the episode. We got a lot accomplished again today. I'm happy. Like we always do, we get a lot done. Like I said though, I will find out where to get the clay at. I think it's down in the mine somewhere. But I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop a video. And you guys have an awesome day.